Hello, I'm Twyla with My Bilingual Life, and today we're going to do another writing lesson. Since it's December, we're going to start thinking about Christmas. And our question today is, what gift would you like for Christmas and why? Now, first, we want to start thinking about this. So, I'm going to think of an unrealistic gift. If I could have my absolute dream, what would I want? And that's what I'm going to write about today. And the main thing is going to be we're going to choose one gift, and our three reasons are going to be why we want that gift. So I'm going to go ahead and let's get started. I've thought about this a little bit beforehand so that we can cut this down a little bit while we're here on the live stream. What I would love to have for Christmas would be a cruise. I would love to go on a cruise, especially if somebody else was paying for it. I can't draw very well, but I'm going to add in some waves. This would be something that I would love to receive for Christmas. If anybody wants to give this to me, you would be very top of my Christmas list. Again, like I said, I'm not thinking very realistically. I'm thinking in my dreams, what would be a wonderful gift that I would like to have? So, why do I want this gift? And, well, the first reason, I have been working very hard. I have been working very hard, and it would be really nice to have some time off. So, I'm ready for some vacation time. I can't think of what to draw with this. Maybe an hourglass? There's some sand in there. Maybe an hourglass. I'd like to have some time off. I've been working very hard. And I'm pretty tired. Also, my physical health has been better. I just recently had a surgery and I'm still recuperating from that. And it'd be nice to have some time off that I didn't have to worry about work. So those are both reasons that it would be nice to have a little bit of a break, a little bit of some time off. Cruises are always lots of fun. I've been on a few cruises and they have been very fun and relaxing. So I'm just going to draw a smiley face there. They're lots of fun. And I could use some fun in my life right now. We all probably can use some fun in our life. I love to travel and see new places. So that's one of the things that I love to do. So I'm going to draw my suitcase here. I love to travel. If you're new to my channel and you haven't joined me on one of my writing classes, when I'm brainstorming what I want to write about, I make some very simple drawings. I am not a very good artist, but I like to make the drawings so that it kind of activates the creative part of my brain. I like to get a little color on the paper if I can. Now, if you're writing for exam, I know that you probably can't do all this, but in your practice, you most definitely can. So let's see. I've been working hard and my health, I could use a little bit of a break. So actually, these things we can put together and we can just say I need a break. Or a vacation. I love to travel, so why else would a cruise be nice? I like warm weather. I love warm weather. I don't like the cold. It's getting colder. It's getting to be winter time. I'm not a fan of the cold. So I do like warm weather. So there's a little sun. So I think those are some pretty good reasons. I think that's enough reasons that we could go ahead and get started on. So again, I'm not going to write different drafts today. I'm just going to go ahead and write my first draft, and we'll go back to writing different drafts when I'm feeling a little bit better. Okay. So I've talked about when we write a paragraph that our introduction and our conclusion will be pretty much the same. What makes it different are the details, which is what we just did here. We decided on some of the details. So my introduction and my conclusion are going to be pretty much the same. Now, the introduction and the conclusion should also answer our question. What gift would you like for Christmas and why? So I am going to start out with saying the perfect Christmas gift for me would be a cruise. Now we're going to go into the reason why. So the first reason was I need a break. So I'm going to put this. I have been working hard and I need a relaxing break. Okay. Now I'm going to put in I love to travel. I love to travel and see new places. Okay, now I need to decide. I had a couple more reasons. I said it's always fun. And I think we're going to go with the warm weather. Winter is here. And I'd rather be someplace warm. Okay. So after we've been doing that thinking to get started, it makes writing the paragraph much easier. So now I just need to come up with my conclusion. So my introduction was the perfect Christmas gift for me would be a cruise. So how can we finish this off? I think I can say a cruise. How about a cruise would be my dream for Christmas. Now, we don't really say Christmas. Sometimes when I'm writing, I say that so I can remember that silent letter. It should be Christmas, but it is spelled with that silent T. Okay, so that's not bad for a draft. But when I start editing, the first thing that I always do is I make sure to read over what I've written. So let's read this and see if there's anything that I need to change. The perfect Christmas gift for me would be a cruise. I have been working hard and I need a relaxing break. Oh, in that case, I have been working hard, comma, and I need a relaxing break. I love to travel and see new places. That one's okay because I'm using the two different verbs. I don't need a comma. Winter is here, and I'd rather be someplace warm. Now those are two sentences again, and I do need a comma there. Winter is here, and I'd rather be someplace warm. A cruise would be my dream for Christmas. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. So, I think this is an okay draft. There are probably some things that I could work better, maybe embellish a little bit. But for now, this is an okay first draft. Okay. So, if I had a chance, I would leave this. Now, I know sometimes if you're in an exam situation, you can't take a break from it. But in this case, I'm not. So I would leave this and I would come back to it later. If I were doing an exam, I would give myself a little bit of a mental break. I may not be able to get up out of the room. If I can, maybe this would be a great time to take a restroom break. If I can't, I would at least think about something else in my mind. Maybe start the next writing prompt. And then I would come back to it. For some reason, if you stay on the same piece of work, you don't pick up as many of your mistakes or the things that you could do better as well as if you've had a little bit of a break from it. So this is okay. If it weren't an important exam, I would go ahead and turn this in. But if this were something important, I would definitely look back and see if there's some things that I could fix. But I think that's all we're going to do today. If you have any questions, be sure and let me know. And tell me in the comments, what would your perfect Christmas gift be? If you haven't visited my website, I have a schedule on my website with the times that I will be live. I will be taking some time off for the holidays, so make sure and check. I've got the current schedule up, and I will be updating it in January. So check this out. It's got all the times that I'm planning on going live and the links. So thank you for showing up. Thank you for watching the replay. I hope this has been helpful.